Hey my budgeting buddies, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Life of KD, back with another paycheck budget breakdown and cash envelope stuffing. So today we're going to break down January number 2 paycheck. So make sure you stay tuned for this absolutely amazing cash envelope stuffing. So without further ado, let's jump right into this budget breakdown. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, let's break this thing down. So it looks like our income was $1,844.16. I pay my bills bi-weekly. That is how I get paid. So I pay everything half every 2 weeks so that it does not take all of my money. So let's just go over these numbers real quick. Mortgage at $600, BGE $175, Metro PCS $48, cable $25, Kindle Unlimited $9.99, water bill not due. So that brings us in, just dropped my pen. So that brings us in at $783.74 for my expenses. And they normally stay around the same amount, give or take $10 because of the Kindle Unlimited. I don't have to pay that every paycheck. And then moving down to the debt. So before we get into these numbers, I woke up this morning. I always like to check my account on payday, make sure everything went out. And I had $588 and some odd cent left in my account. And I just knew something was wrong because I'm like, no, even if I take my cash envelope money out, I still shouldn't have this much left. So needless to say, I broke out my book, went over a few things, and come to find out, I did not schedule my snowball payment for Capital One. Oh, Lord, now I'm throwing pins. I didn't schedule my snowball payment for Capital One. I had only sent them $70, so I went ahead and added the $250.06, and that'll come out on Monday, and that'll be taken care of. So then CarMax, the usual $182.23, and then Wells Fargo, that's my husband's truck payment, $236, and then coming on down to the cash envelopes. Let me zoom in. All right, so we are at the kiddos allowance at $20. My breakfast and lunch for 2 weeks, $10. Fitness $23, gas $40. My groceries are $150, thanks to Aldi. Household $5, miscellaneous $5, personal a whopping $20. And then pet/Christmas. If you haven't seen my previous video, I had to put my dog down, but I'm not ready to erase him out of my life, so I take what I would have paid for dog food and I just flip it over to the Christmas money. And then last but not least, toiletries, which brings us at a total of $288. Now, if you guys notice, it says wedding fund. My cousin is getting married in July and I am the matron of honor. So of course, I have duties. Duties that are not expensive, but you just want to be prepared. So with that being said, I've started putting money away when she first asked me to be in her wedding. But now, time is of the essence and things have to be ordered and, dresses and all that good stuff. So whatever leftover money I have, I've been putting it into my wedding fund. Well, literally just started. Now, the number you see right here is 3413, but it's actually going to be 5093 because I had leftover money last time that I just left in my account. So I'm adding that to this, and it was like 1680 with the 3413, and that gives me the 5093. However, another thing I'm adding, my leftover cash envelope money. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that to the wedding fund as well. So let's go ahead and get into the stuffing, which is the most exciting part of being paid. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. All right, friends, let's jump into this cash envelope stuffing. So the first cash envelope is allowance for my boys. Now, rule of thumb, just a little tidbit. My boys get $10 every 2 weeks. The rule that they have is anything over $5, they have to put half away. If someone just gives them $5 alone, they're free to do whatever they want to do with it. They have tin cans that they actually cannot get into. Like, I'm literally going to have to cut the tin can open with the, can opener or a screwdriver or something once it's full. So my oldest gets his, which is 10. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put that to the side and till I'm ready to give it to him. And then my youngest, let's make sure. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, $1 too many. All right, so I'll just keep that off to the side until it's time for them to get paid. And yes, I'm gonna flip this dollar over because it would drive me crazy. So the second category is my breakfast and lunch. I get $10 for 2 weeks, and that equals out to be, of course, $5 a week. So I just try to use 2 5s because that'll kind of keep me in line. Like, okay, you got $5 for this week, $5 for next week. Let me move this over some. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to mention. So while I'm stuffing, I will be unstuffing because I haven't used all of my money in each category. Being breakfast. Look at that. Ow. $10. Now, we're going to go ahead and put this to the side, but make sure you stay tuned so you can see what happens to the leftovers. So we're going to go ahead and set that right there. And I guess I kind of could have just left those in there. And put the new ones up, but that's all right. So we're gonna set that off to the side. Next category is fitness. That gets $23 for a total of $45 a month. So 20, 1, 2, and 3. Now let's count this. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys probably noticed there's slips inside of my envelopes. I filled those out already just to save time on a video. But they're just simple trackers, nothing unique. Oh, so gas is next, but let's talk about this. So earlier this week, my patient gave me a $15 Shell gas station card, which I kindly used yesterday, which means I did not have to use all of my money in my gas budget. So I have $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 left in gas. Winning. All right, so for gas, we're going to do 40. I like to break this up as well. So we're going to do 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Double check that. 20, 30, 35. Wait a minute. Oh, I really messed that up. Wait a minute. 20, 30, 35. Yep, can count. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. What in the whole world? Let's count that one more time. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put that on there. Next is groceries. So we are going to break this down as well. I do $150. However, I put my groceries on my Chase credit card, and then I put the cash inside of a Chase envelope. I will do a video later on, not today, but later, little down the road, to show you guys how I handle all of that. So groceries. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Because look. Ow. My kids didn't eat me out of house and a home this week. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. We're going to put that off to the side as well. Then we're going to do 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And since I got a problem counting today, let's do that again. 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. What's that? Oh, a coupon. Household. We got anything left? Nope. $5. Miscellaneous. Oh, shucks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're in the money. We're in the money. Don't mind me. All right, $5 for miscellaneous. Then we're coming up on the last two, personal and toiletries. So my personal, look at that. I did not spend my whopping $20. So now the personal is not going into the wedding fund. I actually have something separate that I'm going to utilize this for, and that will be shown as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Can't wait to show you my little money pot. We're going to put that off to the side. And then personal gets 20. I just said 20. All right. Put that to the side. Toiletries gets 5. All right. Now, we're left with $60. Remember I said I utilize the money for my dog. I switched that over to Christmas. So we're going to put that to the side. The 50 is for the wedding fund. So that's all done. I know that was kind of a lot. I was all over the place, camera shaking. I do apologize. But stay tuned, because now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with all the leftover money. All right, looks like we made it through. So here is what budgeting can do for you, and just being aware of your spending, meaning that just because you have it, you don't have to spend every single dollar. Just make sure you give every dollar a job. So as I said before, I'm going to be in a wedding. I have a wedding fund. This right here was my $10 of personal money, and then this was the money that I was going to have for dog food, and then my leftover change from my cash envelopes. So without further ado, let me show you the containers that the money will go into. Here you have Wonder Woman, which I made probably about 6 or 7 months ago. Spray paint, got a few crafts from Michael's. And then the middle pot is actually a pot just for me. And it says, this money pot is for hopes and schemes to help you save for all your dreams. I always take care of everybody, and I never take care of me. So I plan on filling this pot up, and once it's full, I will crack it open and buy myself whatever I want, or take myself wherever I want to go. They're very famous, like in the UK. I know they use these money pots. I actually purchased it on Amazon, and it came from the UK. Then we have our Christmas tin. So my boys, they actually have a smaller version of this. All of our loose change goes in here, and then that $10. And then my husband also puts $25 every paycheck into the Christmas 10. So let's just count all of our money, see what we're working with. Let's start with the wedding fund first because that has so much money in it. So we just, looks like we have 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, and 78. So, I'm just going to be kind of, I'm going to have to reach over. Close that up. Now the money pot. Go ahead and fold that up. All of my leftover personal money will go in this pot because it's my personal money. It's my money. Not for my kids, not for my husband, for me. I promised myself for 2020 that I have to acknowledge myself and acknowledge the things that I need in life. So that's what that pot is for. And then we have Christmas. Oh, we have $2.08 and change. So, and this thing is getting heavy. I think we might actually fill this up before Christmas. And then now $10. My husband think he's slick. Talking about, oh, I forgot. Oh, you can go tomorrow and get $25. Don't come home. One of the two. Which one you want? All right. That's it. That's all. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video, which will actually be, can I say yes to the dress? So it's been real. I'll see all you budget and buddies next time.